fought and battles to be won, and we won't stop until we're done. Let's go. If you haven't followed, why oh why just take a little bit of time. Let's go, yeah. Mad Gamer, let's go. Mad Gamer, let's go. Let's go. The stream has started, the battle will be won. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. To bases towering way up high. You know we will do it all. To fighting to survive. You know Mad Gamer will do it all. Here on the Mad Gamer Show. Let's go, Mad Gamer, let's go. Yeah. Let's go, Mad Gamer, let's go. We will do it all here on the Mad Gamer Show. Yeah, let's go. Mad Gamer, Mad Gamer, Mad Gamer, Mad Gamer, let's go, let go. Yeah, we will do it all here on the Mad Gamer Show. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go. The stream has started, the battle will be won. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. To bases towering way up high. You know we will do it all. To fighting to survive. You know Mad Gamer will do it all. Here on the Mad Gamer Show. Let's go, Mad Gamer, let's go. Yeah. Let's go, Mad Gamer, let's go. We will do it all here on the Mad Gamer Show. Let's go. The base has started the battle. We will do it all here on the Mad Gamer Show. Let's go. The base has started the battle. We will do it all here on the Mad Gamer Show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello
Here we go.
everyone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That my intro song always seems to replay itself. I think it's on repeat or something. Alright, so
It'd be a good day.
we're playing us some good old bellwright. Let's just hope we can have a good stream today. I'm trying to get back into doing streaming.
I'm working.
I've done a big village, as you can tell. Put my smelters
Another day,
here.
another chore.
I'm working.
Got the town hall built right here.
Another
Probably
day,
gonna do some
another
editing.
chore.
I might move the food storage this way. I put a food storage over here. I was streaming this on Twitch. I just thought I would try to give back some life back to my YouTube channel, because I haven't been on it in so long. Been trying to do Twitch, and unfortunately, I guess, you know, Twitch isn't doing the best for me. It's challenging. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. So yes, you can find me, MadGamer8531, on YouTube and Twitch. My my Twitch channel has 47 followers. Trying to make it up to 50 if possible. Trying to reach the goal of becoming a Twitch associate, as they call it, so that I can add stuff to the channel, like funny videos and all that stuff, like video clips, especially during Christmas time. So if you're new to the YouTube channel, please go by and also support my Twitch channel.
I'm working. I'm tired.
It would be very much appreciated, and
I'm tired.
loving the channel is welcome. If you're new to the Mad Gamer YouTube channel, please remember to subscribe. And on Twitch, please remember to follow, and hopefully I can actually get up to the level of being able to have subscribers on my Twitch channel. I did videos in the past and sometime in November, I ended up pausing my broadcasting because my 2-year-old son started having spasms, and we had to take him to the hospital to get him submitted to a Texas Children's Hospital in Austin, and he is doing fine now, and that is the good news. He is on a medicine called Vigabatrin. Unfortunately, the medicine, he can only take it for a couple of more months, which will be until September when he reaches the age of 3, and then he will have to be put on a different medicine. And the reason he has spasms is because basically I was born with a birth defect called tubular sclerosis. If I always I don't know what goes on in people's heads when I say the initials for it. They always mistake it as tuberculosis, which I do not have. I do not have tuberculosis. It is a birth defect. Tubular sclerosis is a birth defect that causes non-benign tumors to grow inside of your body. And as a young child, I had seizures. And I have a device in my chest now called a VNS. And if you know any family members or loved ones who have seizures, it has actually given me a life. I have a beautiful wife. I have 2 amazing, beautiful children. Like I said, my son, he's the oldest.
Glad it's my home.
He is 2, and our daughter, she is 8 months old. This month, she will be 9 months, which is very surprising because it doesn't feel like it's been that long since she was born. It only feels like yesterday that she came to be, and she is such a beautiful little girl. Very beautiful little baby. Got blue eyes, just like her mother.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
My wife always asks me, what was it that attracted you to me? And I'm like, she always thinks it was her chest. And I'm like, no. Because she always dressed modest, which is very nice. I actually like having a woman who dresses modest instead of... Because I look at it this way, if a girl dresses unmodest to where she basically shows off her stuff, she basically will give herself to any man that she wants. And it's very rare to find a girl that can serve herself for marriage. Like, basically not give up her virginity before marriage. And fortunately, I got lucky and I found a girl that actually did not sleep with anybody. So basically, I was the first man she ever slept with. She had, and unfortunately, I do feel sorry for my brother-in-law because he has a girlfriend that has an app on her phone that she tracks him with. A 360 app, as they call it. 360 Life or something. It's very weird. Like,
Let's gather some
I'm
more
like,
herbs from the
seriously?
forest.
Like, sounds like this girl has some trust issues. I mean, I understand if she has, like, has had her heart broken in the past. Trust me, I've been there. I know how it hurts to have your heart broken, but to date somebody and then put a tracking app on their phone to where you know where they are at all times, and then basically, unfortunately for him, it just seems like she's more the one in control of this relationship than he is, because he basically, but like the last time they were here, he was like in her lap like a freaking puppy dog. which when me and my wife were, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, we weren't like that. Yeah, we held hands, we sat next to each other, but we never got on top of each other or anything like that in front of people, or not even when it was just us, because I didn't want to go too fast. I unfortunately dated girls like that where
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
it would be a very fast thing and didn't work out very well. I actually ended up dating a Spanish girl, and I have a feeling something wasn't right there, because when I visited where she lived, her brother, supposedly her mother was living with her and was taking medical marijuana, as they call it, and her brother and her mother were dividing it in Ziploc bags and weighing them, and they tried to tell me that it was for her week of each time she needed one, and I don't think that was legit. I have a feeling they were selling. They were being drug dealers, and when I told my mom what they were doing, she goes, those people are drug dealers. You don't want anything to do with that. And I'm like, alright, yeah, you're right, I don't,
Work,
because
lads. We need to make this place look better.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you never know what kind of messed up stuff. Like, I like watching this guy's channel here on YouTube. He goes by the name Levi's Night Show, which Levi's Night Show, I believe is what it's called. He does some good videos, and he just got married not long ago, I believe. And his show is really cool, and it shows basically the modern dating scene, which the modern dating scene is really messed up. Like, it's basically hard not to find a girl that doesn't dress up like a freaking side street hooker, you know. You can, like Levi would say, he'd basically say, you're not the first, it's just your turn, basically. It's kind of what he was saying on his show, when he sits there and watches these modern women who have really high standards and all that stuff. And it's just crazy how nuts things are in the modern dating scene. I mean, I'm glad I'm not a part of it anymore. I'm glad I don't have to look for a girl, because I got a girl. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and say she's a skinny girl. She's petite. She's very pretty, very beautiful, very sweet. Sometimes when she comes home, she can have a little bit of an attitude, because, you know, she's a preschool teacher, and she has to deal with a kid that has a very bad aggression problem towards other kids. And I always ask her about her day, but to be honest, yes, my wife has plumage, but it wasn't really her plumage that attracted me to her. It was her eyes, because everybody in my family has like a light sky blue type eye color, and I have green eyes, hazel, and basically I thought her eyes were the most beautiful thing I ever saw, because I'd never seen anybody with eyes dark blue like hers. And I can honestly say she's a good mom. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna take an AFK or a short break real quick. I'll be right back. Promise.
Mad gamer here to stay, playing games every single day. Sit right back and have some fun. The show has only just begun. Every level conquer fast. Powering up won't be the last. Time to gather all your treasure hunts and secrets to find. From pixels bright to bosses roar, gaming thrill we all adore. Strategy and endless quest, only gaming for the best. Join the stream and hear the call, Mad Gamer will defeat them all. If you're new, feel free to follow. Mad Gamer here today and tomorrow. Button smashing all night long. We're all in this gaming throng. If you're new, feel free to follow. Mad Gamer here today and tomorrow. Button smashing all night long. We're all in this gaming throng.
Alright, I'm back. Just had to go and take care of some business. Alright, so what we're trying to do is get the smithy over here built, the smith, because I'm trying to get the town some better armor, because we are trying to re-liberate this village down here. I lost it because, and I've never seen this in anybody else's stream, but 2 parties came out like this. Like, one went this way, one went the other way. So I was like, wait, what? Why is there 2? So I had to divide my people in half. And I don't know. I lost that village because I didn't have enough people to defeat the people who were trying to take it. So, yeah. Alright, let's go make some more thatch. But yeah, I mean, like, it's just crazy, like, stuff that goes on in relationships these days. It's like I was saying, like, my brother-in-law basically submits to this girl like a little puppy. And then he basically
All done in a good day's
claims that he's a man and all that stuff, but he acts like a freaking immature child. And then he dated one girl a while back, and she was basically a freaking wild girl. Too much for him to handle, basically. And he was too much for her to handle because he was a lot of drama. But yeah, I mean, and that was part of the reason why she broke up with him.
Make this place look better.
But yeah, I mean, it was crazy, but I hope he learns. I'm not gonna actually tell y'all his name because it's
Work, lads, we need to make this place look better.
not right to do that. I'm not gonna put his name out there across YouTube or nothing. Because wouldn't be the right thing to do. It'd be very disrespectful, and I ain't gonna do that. I'm a very nice person, and it takes a very lot to really make me mad. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make this thatch. So, anybody that's new to the channel, welcome. I know it says gaming chat. I don't know how to freaking fix that. My software is not letting me edit the name of the freaking stream or nothing. It only gives me this link thing to my YouTube channel. I don't know what the crud's going on there. So yeah, I'll re-edit the name of the stream in a little while. But since it says gaming and talk, I basically just did what it said, and I just kept talking. And just to let y'all know, I mean, I played some good games through the years, like
I'm tired.
the Dragon Age series wasn't bad. But then watching videos, because I was thinking about getting the new Dragon Age when it was gonna come out, and I was kind of excited about it until I saw like the way they turned it and all that stuff. Like, I was very disappointed. I'm like, are you serious? Like, it was very weird. Like, they did not pick up where they left off from the last game. Like, it'd be like basically you read like a series. Like, okay, it'd be like if I had 2 books based on a medieval type series, and then the 3rd book comes out, but then it's nothing, doesn't pick up where the last book left off. It'd be really annoying, and that's basically what happened with Dragon Age. Like I had on PlayStation 3, I had Dragon Age Origins, and then I had Dragon Age Inquisition, which then I also had that on PS4. And looking at how they made the game, the newest version of it, as I call it, Dragon Age Velgard, I was like, are you freaking serious? Like, this is nothing like the other, like the last game. This is a whole different game. This is like you're freaking restarting it. What are you idiots doing? Seriously? Like, just watching the freaking intro video of it on Steam, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck are these freaking weirdos smoking out there? Are they freaking stoned or something? Kind of reminds me of like the Ghost Rider movie, the second movie, Spirit of Vengeance. They could have taken some footage from the first movie and replayed it as memories of when he makes the deal and becomes the Ghost Rider, stuff like that. But they did. They just freaking rewrote the beginning of how he got his power, or when he made the deal with the devil, you know, and stuff like that. Like, it made no freaking sense either. And in the same order, same thing goes with Dragon Age Velgard. I'm like, really? What the heck are you freaking people doing? You've taken a good game and freaking destroyed it because you didn't leave, like, pick up where you left off. You just basically started a whole new freaking story instead of, and then you try to sit there and pass it off as another Dragon Age game. You are freaking nuts. Seriously. I don't know what the heck y'all have been drinking. I don't know if y'all are drunk the day y'all freaking animated that game, the Velgard. But come on, people. Are you serious?
Night's coming quick.
Why did you freaking just like reboot it? Why'd you do that? You know, it was cool because you had some really like famous people in there. Like, you had the lady who played the captain in Star Trek Voyager as the voice of Flemeth, the Swamp Witch, which is also the character Morgan's mother. And then y'all freaking, like, just basically reboot the whole freaking thing. go the way of what y'all think games should be like today, you're freaking idiots.
Another day, another chore.
You know, and I played the
Who's up for a break after this?
Skull and Bones thing too. I did the demo thing. I never really actually bought the game because to me, when they were sitting there talking about it, like I was expecting like a really freaking cool pirate game that you could go on land and you build bases on land and like you could sell around, go on land, get the supplies, dig up treasure, and all that stuff. But basically, like Skull and Bones itself was, you're inside of a freaking ship. You're basically a ship until you go to a port, and that's the only place you can really go. That was a major freaking letdown as well, like a disappointment.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
And I couldn't believe it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go check on my son because he's whining. I'll be right back.
Let's go! Let's go! Matt Gamer will do his best to pass every quest. So, building bases the tower high and doing his best to survive. Matt Gamer, yeah! Matt Gamer, yeah! Matt Gamer, yeah! Let's go, Matt Gamer! Yeah! Matt Gamer, yeah, yeah! Let's go! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Let's up the battle cry! Oh! Mad Gamer will defeat them all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, let's go. Even when the stream may end, it doesn't mean that it's the end. Let's go, Mad Gamer, yeah, oh yeah, Mad Gamer. Mad Gamer will be back again, it's never the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Building bases a tower high and doing his best to survive. Mad Gamer, yeah, Mad Gamer, yeah, Mad Gamer, yeah, yeah, Mad Gamer, yeah, yeah. Let's up the battle cry. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, let's go. Oh Mad Gamer, yeah, oh yeah, Mad Gamer. Mad Gamer will be back again, it's never the end. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and make
So
some
far, we're
more
doing great work, don't you think?
thatch. He was getting irritable. He was playing around, he was getting irritable. And it's actually his nap time. So he was starting to get tired, and he gets gripey when he's tired. Whew. Alright, we are officially only going to be able to make one more thatch because I didn't turn the rest of that into straw. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, I'll freaking do business with you nitwits. Calm down. Oh, the village, prosperity is dropping, blah blah blah.
Glad it's my home.
Alright, I cannot wait to get this place up and running. Maybe I'll be able to make some really good freaking armor to put on everybody around here. That'll be nice. Like if I have to, I'll make the freaking stuff myself. Not, let's just go ahead and get some more hay or wheat out of the barn. finish this thing off myself. Yep, there's wheat in... Nope, the grain in here, but no wheat. A simple axe. Surprised there isn't a freaking rugged axe in here. Guess I need more villagers. We're getting close though to the blacksmith being finished. Everybody else is going off to sleep, I see. Alright, so let's go ahead and make us some straw. I'm surprised it doesn't make straw and grain at the same time. Weird how I hear dogs barking in this game, but when you look around, there is not one dog in this game at all. It's all cats. I don't understand why, unless that's a clue that they're going to add dogs to this game. That'd be kind of cool. If there's any developers out there that ever come across my channel that are developers of this game, it would be cool if y'all could add, like, I don't know, like a dog kennel. You know, where, like, people could breed, where animal husbandry could be introduced into this game, and you could breed like dogs to be the guard dogs of your village. That'd be cool. Come on. Now it takes 5 straw to make thatch. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be a few times. Alright. Yeah, it takes 5, we've got 18. Now we got 13. So I think we're only going to be able to make one more or 2 more. Yeah, I think after this one, the game's kind of, yeah, after the, yeah, this one right here, last one. Hopefully it's enough to just get the frickin' smith up and running. That'd be nice. Because I need to make my villagers have better weapons. Right now they have the frickin' lower weapons. Yay, alright. So, let's go ahead and pull out our trusty hammer and get to work on this thing. dots has to be taken out before it's finished. Like, you have to work slowly. Really? Come on, stop it. I can honestly say, though, of all my favorite games, first game I ever started out on being able to play was Command and Conquer. One of my all-time favorite games was Command and Conquer Generals, because I always thought it was funny when the dozer guys would be like, "I'll build anywhere," you know, and then you're like, and then you click on a certain place on the base, and then he's like, "Can't build there, sir." And you're just like, "Wait, whoa, hold on. You just said you'll build anywhere, but then you won't build there? What's the problem?" You know, like, I thought it was funny because he was like, "I'll build anywhere," and then he wouldn't build there. I'm like, seriously, you won't build there? But then like 5 minutes ago you said you'll build anywhere. Like, really? Dang, cold air must be irritating my skin. Getting all freaking itchy. Alright, come on. And there we go, trying to whack air again for some stupid reason. Alright, let's see. And just to let you know, not using any kind of cheats or nothing to play this game. I am just playing it. Not using any mods or cheats or nothing. I think I'm going to start working on building my first outpost though, when I unlock the lumber mill, because we need a bunch of hardwood logs for the village. And when I get some good weapons made for the villagers, and we take back this village down here, this one, Farnworth, there's actually some trees right in here that are hardwood trees. And in the beginning, when they released this game, you weren't able to grow, you weren't able to, like, have trees grow back or anything, but now you can plant, or build a thing called a forester, which requires a woodsman, which you can get, I believe, here. It'll have this logo here, and a lot of YouTube videos that I've watched, they explain this, but I did not know a lot about this game. And down here in Horndane, you can get a person that is an engineer, which I believe is this person here. These are smiths. This is the engineer. These two ladies down here are the engineers. And that's my goal, is to basically free this village and liberate it and get her to where I can unlock the cottage, which the cottage will be a bigger version of what you see up there on the hilltop, that house. It'll be a nicer version of my own house, which will be nice. And it'll be nice to unlock that and get some serious, do some serious butt kicking in this game. And I'm thinking I may relocate the village, probably somewhere down in this area, maybe, or right in here, not far from Farnworth, or maybe on this island right here. That'd be cool. And then just build some outposts right here where there's copper, and then when I liberate this village over here, Horndane, build an outpost here to mine iron, which I've seen on YouTube videos. I believe there's iron located in other areas over in this area and stuff like that. And then for moss, you have to get it in this area, and then to be able to build the furnace, which is right before you get the smelter, you have to have this stuff, Pate, which I had to destroy a bandit village right here, right in there, to be able to get to it. Because they're so close and they're so alert, when you get near it, they will come after you. So it's better to at least arm your villagers with good weapons. At least, normal weapons. And we are about to finish the smithy, I believe. The smith is about to be finished. Nope. Dang it. Got my hopes up. I thought we were about to finish it. Well, nuts. Here we go. Let's get this finished. Whew. Man. The temps are dropping again? Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, my phone's almost charged. I gotta turn back on my space heater. It's freezing in here. Whew. Everybody's waking up. I wanted to be the one to finish the smithy. Or the smith, or whatever. Alright, fine. I'll let you darn villagers finish it. I did a majority of the work. that's why it was nearing completion. Wow, what do we got? Let's see what we can do here. Yay! What? Craft tool. Okay. What can we make here? Swords. Anything new? Anything different? Seriously? I mean, that's it? Really? Just like frickin' stuff we can already make? Fine axe, sturdy. What's this? Oh, war axe. Oh, that looks cool. Missing smithing hammer. Okay. So I have a smithing hammer now? Oh, okay, maybe. Wait, I thought I could. Should be able to frickin' make it, right? Really? Missing smithing hammer. Okay, let's go over here to the tool maker and see if it. I thought the frickin' smith would actually be able to do like armor and all kinds of frickin' stuff, like not just swords. Tool maker. Let's see what we got here. Smithing hammer. Okay, we got the arrows. Do we not have the frickin' smithing hammer? Small traps. We got a carpenter's hammer. Where the heck is the frickin' smithing hammer? Really? Simple axe, sturdy, shovel, hoe, rugged axe. That's odd. So, do I need to unlock the smith's hammer? How do I frickin' make the smith hammer? That is weird. How do you unlock it? Craft